My name is Chris Arena, and this is my basically cane form I'm going to be working on. Taking something very individual and making it work as a proper self-defense weapon, and also a system for exercise. Like a lot of you guys, I'm not a young puppet. I'm 62 years old. You know, my football days are gone. I'm down to back surgeries, neck surgeries, big kidney, everything else in the picture. But that does not exclude, you know, people my age, women, busy adults who don't have time to spend a year and a half in a fighting gym, or even have the will to develop decent self-defense. And for seniors, a form of exercise is low impact. But anyway, what I'm going to do is introduce a very simple form. And although later we're going to go into more detail, basically everything is wrapped around this particular form. So let's get started. This is a neutral position. Okay, the first part of the form is I'll slide down, so let's grab here. Off, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, switch, 1, 2, 1, 2, switch, 2, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, 1, 2, stop. Thrust, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready position. Stop, thrust, cast, push, stop, push, strike, strike. That's the form. Let's break it down again slowly and take a little bit of an idea of what we're doing. Again, the first movements. When I drop down, I'm in a ready position. This takes us more into the Irish shillelagh stick mode or Filipino single stick fighting mode. And when I drop it down into this angle, I have a lot of flexibility that I would not have if I was trying to swing from the handle. So you drop down into the center loop. This is what I call my fighting one loop. From here, we call this roping. It's stepping back, striking up, striking down. For the form, we're going to do it 2 times. And we're going to come up to this position here, switch our footwork, and now we're going to reverse rump it up. Rump it up means up and down. After the third movement, we're going to a center position, and we're going to call reverse or upwards figure 8. And then twice, and the third up, drop down, and we do downward figure 8. From here, thrusting line, this will be a pass into sideways movement, which is called band to bandit. We do 2 of those. And then we're in a ready position. Now from here, we're going from a single-handed fighting position into a double-handed position. Okay, we call cob, which blocks a movement, thrust, passes a movement, and strikes. The next movement is what we call an abanico movement, or brush grab strike, and we'll get into it in more detail. We're passing our attacker, striking. The next move is the same, but now this is defensive. We'll get into it later. We're in a ready position. From here, switch change to the grip, thrust, strike. Come back into an overhand block we call payun. 1, 2, double O, strike down, and the 4. One thing very important is how does this stick or cane work? Now you notice I'm using a knob end cane or a round cane. You'll see a lot of hook canes. There's a lot of advanced maneuvers off of them. But for now I'm looking at a straight cane. If you happen to have a hook cane, keep the hook back. You'll see a lot of cane techniques when they bring that hook out. Well guys, they're also giving your attacker the handle. You want to keep that back. Those are for advanced techniques, and we don't want to go into that. But let me get something, let me bring in a sword, and let's look at the real lines we're playing with.